Lady Christina here. I'm kind of chuckling because I can hear my husband is watching Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? And they're singing into the can. I have watched this movie so many times. I know what scene they're on. It is such a cute movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Yeah, they're singing into the can now. I don't like this kind of music usually, but I love this soundtrack. Probably because of the movie. Anyway, that's not what I got on here for. I can hear it, but I don't feel like watching it. I told he spent 10 minutes looking for the DVD, and I told him, I said, it's on Disney Plus. He's like, I spent 10 minutes looking for this DVD. I am going to watch this DVD. Okay. Okay. Well, to all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. I hope you have a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day here in Georgia. The sun is shining, but I'm not going outside in it because my husband and I, my husband and I went outside yesterday. I think we were, hey, Lady Christina here, just popping in to say, go ahead and give that subscribe button a touch and touch that like button while you're down there. Just real quick, one time. That's all you have to do. Hit that subscribe button one time, click it, and forget it. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye. We were getting a package had arrived, and my hair's tickling my arm. And I heard we were in the house, and we were standing next to each other. We were talking or something. And I heard this chirping. And I slowly back away from my husband. He had a cicada on him. But then realized that it had been on me first. And it had just moved to him. Freak me the out. I was freaked out. Just like this piece of hair is tickling my arm right here. So, no. But they are starting to die down. Finally. I watched I watched Bo Bear, my Mastiff Shepherd, graze on dead cicadas this morning under the tree upon the driveway. I'm like, what is he eating? And he kept going from one tree to the other tree and then always back to the first tree. And I realized what he was doing because, there were cicadas all up in that tree. And we were watching them. We saw them. They were mating and everything. So we just figured they just drop dead after they're done mating and laying eggs. And so Bo Bear was just up there munching away on cicadas. Ugh, gross. I'm like, what is he eating? Only my animals. He eats acorns too. We don't want him eating acorns because, my God, he stinks. He smells so bad when he eats acorns. And Bella, she never smells very pretty because she's always rolling in deer poop. But I need to make my bed. As you see, the sheets are off. Because, I'm doing laundry today. Oh, you can't see it, but I've got my clothes all hanging up over here. See, I don't dry my clothes. I hang them up. It just keeps them from shrinking. Because I'm not. Virgil. That was Virgil. He's in the bathroom. And I'm gonna wake up Ruthie over. Well, she's awake. She's kind of mad at me. I was playing with her, and she didn't like the way I was playing. I know what he's after. He's after the Epsom salt. I have my closet door open because I had a lot of things to hang up. And I didn't want to put them in that doorway because it blocks the doorway. And, well, as you see, this one is full. And so I opened my closet door and hung them in there. And I have Epsom salt in there. And that's what he's after. He likes to chew on the bag. It's the only plastic he chews on. Now, this dumbass cat over here, she'll chew on anything plastic. Like, I keep a stash, since this is my craft area, I keep a stash of granola bars and, candy and such. And she was trying to eat my granola bar plastic. This thing. See, it's just a granola bar. And I love these cheapy, chewy granola bars. I don't know why. They taste like cardboard, but I love them. I need to go check to see what my cat is doing. I'll be right back. And I'm back. And we're recording. Because I made sure that the numbers were moving. But my sheets are dry, so I'm going to make the bed. But first, I have to get all this stuff off the bed. Get my phone, a remote, mouse, vapes. Okay. And Ruthie sees that I am here, and she still isn't moving. Don't judge my pillowcases. I made 2 of these. All right, Ruthie, you're gonna have to move. We got these sheets. These sheets are, what are they? Bowl and branch. We got them because my husband and I stayed in a bed and breakfast in Savannah several years ago. And all I'm doing is moving the table. And I really, really liked the sheets. So he bought me some. And they're the only ones I use. I just wash them and then put them back on the bed. And I'm here. You just can't see me. Hopefully you can still hear me. Like I said, I'm just moving the table so I can make the bed. When I broke my arm, I was in the hospital for 2 weeks with a bone infection. And when I got home, while I was in the hospital, my husband and my son bought me this table. And it's just become a catch-all now. But I don't know what I would do without it. But it's like a hospital table. It covers the width of the end of the bed, and just has all my stuff on it. That's where you're sitting now. Is on my table. think I'm watching. I think I'm watching rides you regret riding or something like that. I don't know. It's roller coasters. I don't do roller coasters anymore. Um, I don't know why. What happened? I used to love them. Um, but as I've gotten older, I just can't. You know what I think did it? I think it was free fall that did it. I'm pretty sure it was free fall. I did not like that sensation at all. But my husband loves roller coasters. And I used to ride them with him. But actually, you know what? I take that back. Whoops. I take that back. It wasn't free fall. It was the Scream Machine at Six Flags over Georgia. That's what it was. Um, it was so violent that it gave me a massive headache, and the rest of the day was just ruined. So that's what it was. And also the Goliath, is that what it is? Goliath at Six Flags over Georgia? That or Goliath? It's the wooden one, the big wooden one. Cyclone, Cyclone. Is that right? Anyway, I don't ride them anymore. Um, my, we went to the fair, the Columbia County Fair one year, and um, I don't remember the name of the ride, but you sat in these cars and it rocked, and it was like it was on a circle like this, and it starts out like this on the ground, and you get into the cars, and there's four people to a car, and you're facing each other to here and to this way, and it starts rocking you back and forth like this, and it starts going upside down, and then you hang and you come back around and then you go back upside down, and I went on. My daughter talked me into going on it, and so it was me and my daughter and my husband, and there was a little gal on there as well, and she laughed at me the whole time, and she was a high schooler. She was just a young kid, and when we got off the ride, she told her friends there was this lady, all she did was cuss and say the F word and shit and all this, and she just would not, and all I did was laugh, and she did. She laughed the entire time. I kept my eyes closed and I held on tight, and I said never again. But I'll tell you one damn thing. They have the best fried Oreos ever. Oh my God. Almost better than a funnel cake. Almost. But hell, I haven't been back to a fair in so long. Um, I don't go to the fair to, where is the mattress? I don't go to the fair to ride the rides. I go to the fair for the soft pretzel with mustard. It has to have mustard on it. And maybe some cotton candy. Maybe. Maybe a funnel cake. I don't know. It depends. Sometimes we don't eat anything at all. Um, but we do have to ride the tilt-a-whirl. I have to ride the tilt-a-whirl and the Himalaya. The Himalayan? Anyway, those are the two. Vic and I both have to ride those. And But yeah, we haven't been to the fair since before COVID. My Ruthie pillow. Call it my Ruthie pillow because it's the pillow I use to shoo her away. Now, the blanket, the spread, well, it's washing. It's in the washer. Because the cat, when you have cats, you have cat puke. Well, she decided to puke on my bed. Damn cat. And at least she didn't shit on my bed. I need some new pillows. Seriously. When we went and bought our new couches, we were testing out mattresses, just looking, and she brought out these pillows. I want some of those pillows, but she did not give us a price. So I'm going to use my imagination and say they were out of my budget. But, a mattress. We do need a new mattress. But, that's not high on our priority list. We need to get that lawnmower fixed because he needs to quit using that push mower. It's electric and it's self-propelled, but he gets winded still. And that's no bueno. He has a special pillow. It has a cutout for his neck. He's used this thing for years, and he loves it. Me, I those pillows, they really need to be replaced. I've had them for a long, long time. I know you're supposed to replace pillows, what, like every 6 months? Is that what it is? Or no, that's a toothbrush. I don't know. You're supposed to replace them. I wash mine. Um, you can also hang them up in the sun, and that will disinfect them as well, kill the dust mites. Because whether you want to believe it or not, you are sleeping with dust mites. That's why I wash my pillows with bleach in hot water. I always have, because, that's just nasty. I don't want to sleep with dust mites. I mean, you're going to. Have you ever been ziplining? I have never been ziplining. I watched one, this was years and years and years ago, where she should have put her hair in a bun or under a hat or something. She should have secured it because she just let it hang like this. She was on the zip line and the hair got caught up in the mechanism and it injured her. They had to cut her hair, obviously, to get her down, but she was scalped. Not completely, but she was injured. She was badly injured. Um, So the thought of that just terrifies me. That's why I always say, my hair, my hair. This is the longest it's been since I can remember. And I don't want anything flying into it. I don't want anybody touching it. Okay, you can touch it, just not with scissors. Um, but don't mess with my hair. But anyway, my bed is almost made. I don't know if you can hear it, but that's my washing machine in the background. It's washing my blanket, and it will probably take 2 hours to dry because it is a very big blanket spread. It's not a blanket, it's a spread. Um, but once again, I forgot to say it at the beginning of the video. Please hit that subscribe button and that like button and leave a comment. I reply to them all. If I don't reply, I at least hit the like button. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching and stay safe. Bye-bye. Find my mouse.